In an era that some see as the new golden age of television, there was a lot of really good TV on in 2014. Now, I personally think that there has always been great TV out there over the decades, but certainly in this exploding time of broadcast, cable, streaming services, and so much more, there is no denying there is a lot more of it today. Now, nothing says end of the year in the media biz like a list or two. So that's exactly what I've got. The top 10 new TV shows of 2014 in 2 parts. So let's get the first set of horses on the track. First off at number 10, we have Gotham. The WB-TV produced Batman backstory on Fox was my first video TV review this year. Gotham is a smart, highly stylized, and almost totally self-contained original. It dramatically uses the beginning of the world of Batman to remind us and cable just how good broadcast TV can be when it gets its game on, with strong, old-school storytelling. What can I say? I liked the Bruno Heller-created series when it debuted, and it has just gotten better as it digs deeper into the sordid underbelly of the Cape Crusaders' hometown.
However dark and scary the world might be right now, there will be light. There will be light for us.
Season 1 is back in the new year, so stay tuned. At number 9, we have AMC's Halt and Catch Fire. Having gotten the second season pickup it so digitally deserves, this Christopher Cantwell and Christopher Rogers created depiction of the early days of the computer industry in the 1980s was finely textured, fronted by a perfectly cast Lee Pace and full of an era-perfect soundtrack that could knock you on your flock of seagulls.
I'm not in the mood. All right, why don't you go blow dry your hair some more?
Wow! It's all about the beautiful game from Men in Blazers. Number 8 on the list, this joyfully irreverent NBC Sports Network weekly show on all things soccer was given birth from a podcast, then went on screen after this year's World Cup, and has never really let up since its September 22nd debut. Yeah, it's probably the most low-tech show on TV, but the verbal volleys of host NBC Rose CEO Michael Davies and journalist Roger Bennett would leave Team USA goalie Tim Howard running ragged around the net.
What a day. If that was me, I would have killed that man.
At number 7, there's Fargo. This series, inspired by the beloved 1996 Coen Brothers movie of the same name, would seem to have second helpings written all over it. But this now Emmy-winning and Golden Globe-nominated Noah Hawley masterpiece went deep into the cold with Billy Bob Thornton and Martin Freeman and came out on fire. And yes, there is more to come on FX with a season 2. Wrapping up this first part of our best new TV of 2014, we have a tie, with Cinemax's The Nick and Netflix's Peaky Blinders. Both the Steven Soderbergh-directed medical dramas starring the Golden Globe-nominated Clive Owen in a very bloody NYC at the beginning of the 20th century, and the British crime family drama set after the First World War, which has both of its first 2 seasons up on the streaming service, are period pieces. But they pulse with a red-blooded heartbeat that leaves the likes of Downton Abbey looking cold as an estate mantelpiece. So there you go. Part 1 of our top 10 new shows of 2014. I'm Dominic Patten from Deadline Hollywood.